Josh. Josh. Joshua!
What is it, Mother? What do you want? What do I want? What do I want? If you haven't noticed already, your phone has been ringing off the hook since 11 o'clock last night. And for barking out loud, it's 9 a.m. in the morning. Either turn it off or answer it. Just do something so I don't have to hear it ring anymore. Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the doggy bed. But anyways, since 11 o'clock last night, did I miss something? Some sort of event? No, I couldn't have. But either way, someone was trying to get a hold of me. 20 voicemails from Mrs. Williams? That doesn't sound good. But might as well get started with them.
Hello, Josh. This is Mrs. Williams, and I just want to let you know about Hope. So last night we were in the hospital. Everything was just, all is well, pretty normal. Hope was resting, and my husband and I, we were just minding our own business, talking about work and all that fun stuff. But then, all of a sudden, her heart monitor just stops. And all of a sudden, we just freak out. I run over to Hope and try to get her to see if her heart monitor was lying. I kept, trying to wake her up, to see if there was a pulse, something, a sign of some sort that she was okay, while Mr. Williams went to go get a nurse. But I just kept trying, and she wouldn't move or answer back. I got so worried. And soon he came back with a nurse, and she wondered if I had a pulse on Hope, and I didn't. I thought she was gone. So the nurse said that she would bring her to the emergency room immediately and check her out and maybe see if she's okay. Oh, sorry, just... So, we don't know how Hope is going to be doing for the next few hours. We don't know if she's okay, if she'll die, but you should probably get here as soon as you can. Mrs. Williams.
I love you, Hope, and I always will.
I love you too, Josh. More than anything.
Hope? Mr. Williams? Mrs. Williams? Anybody?
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you, Hope. I really am. This is all my fault.
Josh? You little nasty little female. Josh! Huh? Emily, are you alright?
Yeah, thanks.
What on earth are you doing tackling me for her? I think the real question here is, why are you attacking her? What do you mean, why am I attacking her? She killed Hope! You ignorant imbecile! Didn't you get any of Mrs. Williams' voicemails? Of course I got them. Why do you think I'm here right now? Oh, well, maybe if you checked her most recent voicemail, you would have learned Hope is fine. She was admissioned out of the emergency room and will be back here at noon, which is in fact in 2 hours. Well, that explains a few things, but that doesn't explain why you're protecting her. I'm protecting her because she's my friend who's a girl. Why don't you just tell him? I can't. He'll kill me. So what you're telling me is you're a couple? How in the world did that happen? How did my best friend fall for a murderer? She's not a murderer. Oh really? Why do you think we're here right now? It's because of her. All because of her. What I don't understand is, why isn't she in juvie? Or better yet, jail? Maybe if you were here earlier, like some people, you would have learned Emily is proven innocent. Innocent? That makes absolutely no sense. She should be in juvie or jail or something. I'll have you know, Emily is actually on guard watch for the next month as her punishment. As for Tiffany, she has a trial next week. She will, if proven guilty, go to juvie. I don't care about Tiffany. I care about the fact that you fell in love with that.
Honestly, Josh, I'm sorry, really. I don't know what else you want me to do.
Emily, wait! Oh, now look at what you've done. Will you just take a minute and look at her, John? She's a complete bulldozer that doesn't understand where she's going over. Get over here, you little... I'm gonna get you... What the... Boys, break it up! I go out for 10 minutes, and this is what happens? He started it. Oh, I started it. Well, if you hadn't gotten into trouble, it's your fault. It's enough! Johnny? I want you to explain what's going on here. Well, you see, sir, as you know, Emily and I have been getting along very well, and then all of a sudden, this jerk comes bolting in, screaming his head off at us, only because you fell for a murderer like her. Boys, please calm down. Look, John, I saw Emily go outside crying. You might want to go console her. But what about I'll deal with him? Just give me a few minutes, and he'll be a new dog. Fine. Josh, it's been quite a few hours, I heard. So, Hope's gonna be alright? Yes, she'll be fine. In fact, she's gonna be free from the hospital next week. As for Tiffany, she is locked away until her trial. And trust me, I've hired the best security guards money can buy. She won't be getting out of there anytime soon. Now on to the subject of Johnny. Ugh. Josh, I don't understand. What's the big problem here? The big problem is my best friend is in love with the girl who practically murdered Hope. But Josh, she was proven innocent. She's not guilty in any way. She was pressured into this. And you need to understand that. Besides, Johnny's told me this is the first time he's really fallen in love in a long time. Yeah, his last girlfriend was in middle school. She, broke his heart. Hard. So can't you at least be happy for him? I mean, he's happy. Yeah, but Josh, I know you love my daughter, and I truly, truly know that. But don't you love other people? I mean, don't you love Johnny? Of course, he's like a brother to me. Then you need to understand. The whole entire world does not revolve around one person you love. It revolves around everyone you love. And even though that might mean that you have to accept a girl that you don't really accept yet, you could at least give her a chance. After all, she's gone through a lot for these past few hours. What do you mean? Well, her parents are not very happy about this whole security thing on her for a month, and her boyfriend doesn't really... Oh, that's rough. Maybe you should go apologize. That'll help. You really think so? Of course. Thank you, Mr. Williams. No problem.
Why doesn't he like me? What am I doing wrong? Is there something I'm doing that's making him so mad at me?
You're not doing anything wrong. It's him.
I never meant for it to go this far. I didn't want him to hate me. I didn't want Hope to die.
What do you want? Can't you see you've already done enough damage? Emily, I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. I'm just overworked about everything. I just miss Hope. I miss seeing that smile of hers. That laugh. It always made me feel alive when I was around her.
Your loyalty and your faith towards Hope. That's seriously beautiful and extremely romantic. When she comes back in that hour or so, she'll see that you are a truly great guy.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go to the little lady's room and clean up. And, Johnny? Yeah, man? I accept you being with Emily. Really, man? Yeah. Ugh, thanks, bro. But the thing is, we're not really a couple yet. Is it because of her boyfriend? Or should I say ex-boyfriend, right? She did tell him, right? She can't. And why is that? Because he's abusive. He's called her a lot of mean nicknames, things you really wouldn't tell someone if you were in a relationship with them. He's never really got into a real physical fight with her, but he has laid upon her once or twice. So it's kinda hard. Oh, well, don't worry, man. I'm sure things will be all fine in the end. Hey guys, what'd I miss? Oh, hey Justin. Hey John. When did you get here, Josh? Probably a little while ago. Where's Em? Oh, she went off into the girls' lavatory to go fix herself up. Oh, well, guess we can't go in there. Or can we? No, we are not putting on those girl clothes again. You two will not make me. But can we be honest? I looked amazing in a girl's bow. Oh my gosh, Justin. But really, I mean, you can't say I didn't look, like, great. Come on, guys. Agree with me here. Guys?
Okay, Erin, can you please stop going back and forth around the room? It's giving me a real headache.
Maybe you should stop prancing around the room, Tiffany.
What do you mean? I'm not even moving in my cell.
Well then, stop complaining.
Look, Erin, you know how jailmates, they always get their little, one phone call thing? Can I please get mine?
Look, Tiffany,
I would love to give you your one phone call. But at the moment, we're trying to contact your mother to let her know what exactly you've done here. And until we do that, you're not going anywhere. Ugh, come on! I'm a princess. Princesses live in castles, not in dungeons.
Oh, please. Not all of us can be princesses here.
I wasn't asking you, Darlene. Well, Eric, if I can't call somebody, can I maybe speak to somebody? I'll have to check on that. You don't have to go far to find her. She's at the hospital. I know she is. Well, Tiffany, we can't really force people to come and see you. That's only if she wants to come.
Oh, please. I know she does. Just, please, can you ask her to meet with me?
We'll see, Tiffany. We'll see.
I'm serious, Em. I look amazing in a dress. You've got to see me sometime. Oh, God, Justin.
Excuse me, are you Emily?
Yes, I am her.
Well, you have been requested by former jailmate Tiffany Grace to come and have a little talk.
Oh, I don't know if I really want to talk to her. Can she bring somebody?
Sure.
Okay, we'll go.
John, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Emily. I'll be there with you. So if she says anything bad or anything, I'll be there to protect you. But she doesn't even know about us. And she doesn't need to. Now come on, let's go. You're crazy. Just crazy. So now it's just you and me. Hey, Josh? Yeah. I just hope Tiffany doesn't have some sort of plan to reel Emily back in. That would not be good.
Aaron?
Yes?
Someone has requested to see Tiffany Grace.
Oh. Okay. Come on, let's go.
Okay, so she gets visited by somebody, and I don't get visited by anybody. What is wrong with this world?
Hello, Tiffany. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, it has been too long. Just one question, Em. Why did you bring him? I would have preferred Josh, you know. I thought it would be better if he not come. Oh, so now you're trying to take me away from my loved one too? Wow, Em, you really have changed. I've changed? I've changed. Yeah, right. You've changed way more than I have. I mean, really? Did you really think I was gonna go along with your plan? Killing Hope? That's just not cool. She's practically already gone, so... Actually, she's not. She's totally fine. She got cleared, and she'll be out of the emergency room in 1 hour.
Guess things don't always go as planned.
Come on, Emily. We're best friends. Since when? I only became friends with you because you were desperate. Desperate? How dare you call me desperate? Well, you're desperate right now to get out of here. Because I don't belong here. I'm a princess. Princesses don't wait around in dungeons. They wait around in fancy bedrooms. This is not how my fairy tale's supposed to end up. Your life isn't a fairy tale, Tiffany. Get over it. Just get me out of here. Or else you'll what? What are you, her bodyguard? I wasn't talking to you, so lay off. I'm not her bodyguard. I'm her... Johnny! Ugh. Why can't we just tell her? Because she doesn't need to know. No. Don't tell me you're a couple. Actually, we better be going. Come on, John. Well, that was a waste of my time. But if they're a couple now... Wait a minute. Does her boyfriend even know? He can't know. He mustn't know. He just doesn't. That's it!
Excuse me, Miss Grace. It's time to go back to your cellar now.
Travis! You're new, right?
Yeah, just started last week. Why?
You know how jail people, they get their whole one phone call thing, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
Can you go take me to my call? I haven't gotten mine yet.
Oh, sure, Miss Grace. Right this way.
Perfect.